Hi everyone, I'm Ro, and I am going to be speaking about divine alignment of your life and your business. I will share a little bit about myself in a second, but first, I'd like to start with everything is 100% possible 100% of the time. And if you look at your life before until now, you've probably noticed that some things just flow and are nice and easy and super flowy and aligned, while others aren't and they come hard. And they come hard because they aren't aligned. And for you to align yourself with your goals and purpose and everything that you want, because what you want wants you as well, it's a matter of sitting in the silence and listening to that inner voice, as the answers are within and they come in the silence. Many oftentimes we get drifted away like a leaf blown by the wind. Go there, do this, use this strategy, la la. And maybe it worked for some time. But are you happy? So I'll share with you two things that I find has helped me and so many others to live a fulfilled life, happy life, joyful every single day. I wake up with a heck yeah, it's me every single day of my life. Super grateful. And then throughout the day, oh joy. All day, every day, baby. How? And yeah, it took me a while realizing those two things, but they do work. So I'll give it to you right now. Number one, and again, you have to sit in the silence to realize that, because it doesn't really come immediately. It's more of intuition based rather than ego driven, as ego is fast, rushed, and intuition is more subtle and calm, flowy. So a journal would be a good idea, and keep that as an open document where you can update accordingly, because things change. Every so often, you can write an update, tweak it a little bit. Nothing is set in stone, as you're creating the life of your dreams. So the two things. Number one, what do you want to do? How do you want to help people? What do you want your day to look like every single day, from the waking up? What's a perfect day throughout the day until you go to bed and fall asleep? What do you want to do to help people? And then number two is, who do you want to work with? What kind of person? Threads, values, way of thinking. Who do you vibe with? Because your vibe attracts your tribe. And if you're aligned and happy and joyful and yourself, you attract like-minded, and then you vibe together well, and your life is amazing with like-minded, supportive people. And it's as simple as that. Truth to be told, it took me so long to get to this point and realize that. But better late than never. And always everything happens in divine timing, and the universe always has our backs if we're open to listen to it. How? Sitting in the silence. Silence is powerful. And nowadays, I attract people around me that are like-minded. I love hanging out with them, vibing with them, working with them, everything. It doesn't feel like work, as I love what I do. And for real, people say, if you love what you do, you're not gonna work. You know, it does not feel like work. It's not gonna feel like work because you love what you do and you do it for fun, with joy and happy. An example of that will be 3 different clients. I'll give you an example with 3 different clients that they're very aligned for me, and we share similar values of growth and contribution. And we vibe really well together. However, they're in a different journey in their financial freedom life goals. And the first person makes multiple millions of dollars every single month. The second one is barely to 100 grand a month. The third one is way less than 100 grand a month. All 3 are amazing individuals, and we vibe well together. And how I work with them is aligned to me, and they're charged differently. The first one is charged 40 grand, the second one is charged 10 grand, and the third one is charged $750. Now you would think between 750 and 40 grand there is a huge difference. Yes, and everything is relative. If you look at it, in some countries, $10 Starbucks coffee is nothing. In some countries, $10 coffee is a lot. It's like, so this is the same way. The 3 people that I shared are very aligned with me and we vibe well together. However, they have many different incomes in the moment, you know, for now. So the person that pays me $750, for him it's astronomical to think 40 grand. I do pretty much the same work for all 3. I call this dynamic pricing. I don't know if like it's a real term or I came up with it. If not, I might patent it. But to me, this is alignment, because we vibe well together, we have shared purpose, and we have very similar values. My highest values are growth and contribution. And so when I see that, I love this in people. We automatically vibe together. And for me, it's really important to feel aligned with the person that I work with and to like the work that I do with that person. Because if it ain't fun, I ain't doing it. And my dynamic pricing strategy works really, really well. If you haven't tried it, I encourage you strongly to try it and see for yourself. But first, please, maybe set up a new journal and keep it as an open document to where you write the kind of person you want to work with, the kind of person you vibe with, and then the kind of person that, and then the kind of work that you do on a daily. And the reason I'm saying that is so important because it took me decades to realize that certain people I don't vibe with, and that I don't have to work with every Joe Schmo that comes my way with throwing money at me. No, I can pick and choose so I can be happy and do what's aligned. And as I said, it took me a long time to realize that. Very, very, very long time. Longer than I'd like to admit. But it happened. And looking in the past, I have worked with people that I don't per se like them very much. I don't like really vibe with them as humans. It's sort of like, I will give an example with music, you know? Like in the past, people that don't listen to techno, I don't care for them, you know? Just to realize later I'm in a techno show and I feel alone. Sometimes be like that. They don't have to listen to techno to vibe with me. But not all people that listen to techno vibe with me. And that's just an example with music, because, you know, people say music unites people. Yes, and also separates people. As like, you know, hip hop people and techno people, country, whatever. But there are people and people. And the frequency, that vibration is what matters, and not really the type of music they're listening to. That took me a while to realize as well. And what's really important is that vibration, that frequency, that vibe that you share. It's not something that you see, you feel it. You feel it like you feel it on a dance floor. Energy translates. It's so amazing when you see a sea of people before you and we all vibe in the same rhythm. Joyful, happy together, joyful exchange between me and the dance floor. It's amazing. Something to be said about energy, that energy translates. A lot of people, when, including me at first, when I first came to school, have this urgency of making money, making it work. But energy translates. Just like on a dance floor, energy translates in your posts, in your comments, in everything. So it's important to fix yourself first before you show up for your people. I also learned that very long time ago, but I learned it. And I really, really love what has been happening lately. More and more people, aligned people, come into my circles. And it's just like a magnet, because your vibe attracts your tribe. And that's why I have this in my profile on school. And back to the 1 and 2, who do you want to work with? Oh, that's 2. And then what kind of work do you want to do? Like for me, it was not aligned. Doing all the emails and doing all the Zooms and doing all the social media. Dropped out of social media. Why? Not because I abandoned my people. No. I show up on social media every 2 to 3 months and make a post saying, hey, you can find me on school in my community. You can message me there. I live there. I'm there 24/7. And if you don't want to join my community, open your own damn community and message me on school, because I do not respond to comments and messages on this platform. It no longer aligns with me, and it's too noisy for me. And I establish clear boundaries of what makes me happy, and this is not this platform. So people that vibe with you would understand that and find you, or not. And a proof of that is I have people in my community from other business endeavors that I do, including my real estate business and my diamond business. They have nothing to do with music. Yeah, they are in my community because that's their method of communicating with me. We communicate via school calls. We don't do Zooms anymore, and emails and text messages and nothing. Just school, 100% school. And for me, this is really important because this is what makes me happy. And oopsie, sorry, I kind of like sat on my dog a little bit. Yeah, it is like that sometimes. I live a super happy life here, and we enjoy each and every day. We go on a 3-hour hike every single day with my 3 dogs, and it's the law because that's what makes me happy. That's what makes them happy. And to me, the most important thing is for us to be happy and joyful every single day. So we wake up with a heck yeah, it's me every single day. And we help so many people be that way as well. And I'm grateful for this opportunity to spread this message because I want more people to be happy. I want as many people as possible to get this message and be happy. And I will share now my mission. And it came to me a few months ago because for the past 8 years since I moved in LA, I have been going over my list of goals, and my list of goals is 5 pages. So I've been going over these 5 pages 3 times a day, every single day for the past 8 years. And they seem like each one goal it's very ambitious per se, and it sounded like a ludicrous for most people that I have shared them with. However, those people that didn't understand, they weren't really my people. But I didn't know it back then. Now I do. Because everything is 100% possible 100% of the time. And I'm on my way to each one of those goals that unify with my mission. And they are not separate goals. They're on one big mission. And these are the steps. So my mission is to help 1 billion music lovers find a community. Music lovers, they don't have to be musicians, they have to be music lovers. Vibe certain way. And we're doing that through helping with their businesses, through our radio show, through our record label, through our events, through our art cars, and through our festival stages. With the events, with ecstatic dance, yoga, meditation, and we're about to throw in masterminds as well to those events live. And I just feel so aligned and amazing and so freaking awesome. So using the school platform has helped me simplify my life. I'm not saying that this is gonna be forever. It's for now. For now, it's great, it's perfect. And I can see how it's helpful to unify all these things together. And why not be forever? It can, but since nothing is set in stone, I have my North Star, the mission. So back to the other side things, side hustles, that they're still fun for me, real estate and the diamond business. These people have nothing to do with music, yet they come to the platform just to speak with me. That is me establishing boundaries of this is how I like it, and they do it because we vibe. If that wasn't the case, then I wouldn't be doing business with them, to begin with. So that's something, right? I would like to conclude with this. Each and every day, you have a choice to be mediocre or to be extraordinary. So choose to be extraordinary. Because why not? Love you. Thank you for your attention.